to another Wednesday edition of The Box Seat. I'm Matt Kelly. We've got 8 races to get through at Belmont Park, but before we get stuck into it, let's check the expected conditions, and we're expecting a shower or two with a top temperature of 17 degrees. The track is currently rated a soft 5 and the rail is in the 18-metre position. Race 1 is at 1:14 p.m. and it's the David Gray's AgLink handicap over the 1200 metres. The replay horse is number 6, Misty Metal, running 5th at Belmont on the 16th of September.
Followed by Fire Ant, Get the Vibe. Financial support down on the rails. Dynamite Dream, Soteria are still going stride for stride, but My Demi's about to quickly close in. Soteria, Dynamite Dream, My Demi, and now Aram Boy is starting to hit top gear down the outside with his run. Dynamite Dream, Soteria, Aram Boy coming, but it's Dynamite Dream. Dynamite Dream.
Misty Metal never really got clean air, as we just saw in that replay, but did pick up late along the inside to finish within 2 lengths of the winner. I'm expecting a change of fortunes here with this horse to get a gun run from barrier 2. Other horses that I'm keen on, the 1, Rocket Tommy, was inclined to lay in last start, but still proved too good on debut and is drawn favourably here in barrier 3. The 7, Sally's Realm, is a debutant. She extended nicely when winning a trial on the soft 5 recently and has William Pike aboard. And the 2, Young Thor, stuck on well on debut over the 1200 metres back in June and has trialled nicely since. My numbers in the first event, the 6, Misty Metal, from the 1, Rock on Tommy, the 7, Sally's Realm, and the 2, Young Thor. Race number 2 is at 1:49 and it's the Western Race Picks handicap over 2200 metres. The replay horse is number 2, Musical Art, who finished second at Northam on the 14th of September.
150 left to go. Can it possibly keep it going? It's Smoke and Mirrors by 2.5. Driving Me Wilder, Malfi Lass, Mythical Saga, Buster Shadow coming down the outside. Then the Temptress and Explosive Queen at the 200. However, in a Malfi Lass now on the outside. Buster Shadow, but with a tendency to lay in. Buster Shadow reaches the lead with 100 left to go. Kicked away, Musical Art storming through near the inside, but the bird's flown and Buster Shadow draws right away. Buster Shadow.
Musical Art was suited by a strong tempo that we just saw in that replay, but still did hit the line nicely. The start prior to that, he ran home equally as strong over the 2000 metres at Belmont and is primed to score now. Others that are in the mix are the 1, Costa Oeste, led all the way to break its maiden last start. Is up in trip here, but has only missed a place once in his last 8 outings. The 7, Mythical Saga, sat on speed in the same race as Musical Art that we just saw and stuck on really well to finish 6th. And the 8, the Temptress, another to come out of that Northern 2200 metre race, has drawn the rail here, which is in its favour, but its soft form is a slight concern. My numbers in race 2, I've got the 2, Musical Art on top, from the 1, Costa Oeste, the 7, Mythical Saga, and the 8, the Temptress. Race number 3 is at 2:24 and it's the Tab Touch Maiden over 1300 metres. The replay horse is number 6, Miss Ponderosa, finishing second at Belmont on September 16.
Vital Touch at the top of the home straight, and they're being followed by Even More Alert at the 300. Scuffy put up 2.5 lengths. Running into second placing now is Miss Ponderosa at the 200. Scuffy clear. Miss Ponderosa keeps coming down the outside. Also running on is Bellflower wider out. It's Scuffy. Miss Ponderosa running to third. Bellflower. Scuffy's in front. Miss Ponderosa keeps coming, but Scuffy.
What we didn't see from that replay is that Miss Ponderosa missed the kick slightly and was then pushed forward 3 wide with no cover for much of the journey. She's drawn much better here in gate 3 and has a fitness edge over her rivals. I expect the dangers to be the 11, Scintillating, who ran home with plenty of vigour and then was held up over the last 50 metres when 5th to Athlete last start. The 12, Action, debuts here after a lovely trial last week. She's drawn well in barrier 4 and William Pike rides. And the 14, Zielinski, who is another debutant, comes into this off 2 trials, and note Chris Parnham jumps off scintillating to ride this fella. My numbers in the third, 6 Miss Ponderosa to beat 11 Scintillating, number 12 Action, and number 14 Zielinski. Race number 4 is at 2:59 and it's the Perth Racing Twitter Handicap over 1,700 metres. The replay horse is number 7 Calibra, finishing 4th at Belmont on September 13.
Starkle, but Aspen Star headed for home. There's a run for Take It Like a Man, getting up on the fence. Defiancy coming again. Aspen Star at the 300, the leader. On the outside, Defiancy, then Take It Like a Man, still finishing hard. Had to come around their heels. Defiancy had hit the front. Take It Like a Man, gunning it down with Jazari. Starkle further back. Take It Like a Man ranges up. Grab Defiancy though. Take It Like a Man. Take It Like a Man.
As we just saw, Calibra had a wall of horses in front of it for much of the home straight and only got going late when the race was all over. This horse has soft form and is 4th up now, so should be peaking. Others that I like are the 3 Jazari, who finished 2nd in that replay that we just saw. This horse hasn't won since breaking its maiden back in July of 2016 as a 2-year-old, but should get a cosy run from the inside alley. For third, I've got the 4 Sealed with a Kiss. Produced a gallant 2nd behind Laurentinio last start when had to cross from a wide gate, and has placed on heavy ground this campaign. And the 2 Woodman's Keep hasn't missed a place in 4 previous runs and has won and placed on the soft surface this preparation. My numbers in the 4th event are the 7 Calibra, the 3 Jazari, the 4 Sealed with a Kiss, and the 2 Woodman's Keep.